afternoon, how are we all doing? My name is Jacob, welcome back, or welcome to Tired Reads, and welcome to another video of tiredness. I think that's what I'm calling it. I'm not sure. And I'm not really sure when this video is going up, so I was gonna give you what day it is, but I don't know. Let's just get into this video. This video is, sorry if you hear my dog, goals for 2022. I can't believe it's that time of the year. So let's just dive into some reading goals and then some writing goals. For reading goals, my goal is to read 80 books in the year. I think this year my goal was 75, and it was just a rough year because of school, but I am free from that prison and I can get into reading some more and having more brain power for that. My next goal is to read a nonfiction book every month. This was kind of my goal this year, unintentionally / intentionally. I really tried to read a nonfiction book, specifically something that was about another person's life that I would not have experienced, meaning a different culture, a different viewpoint, a different ethnicity than I am, expanding my viewpoint in that maybe they're living with something that I am not. So that is my goal. Kind of branching off that, not really, is to figure out what I like in my favorite genres. So I really like sci-fi fantasy and like thrillers, but my goal is to figure out sorry, I'm petting my dog if you see my moving weird, is to figure out exactly what I like in those stories, because I think a lot of times I pick up fantasies and then I don't necessarily enjoy them because they're not entirely elements that I enjoy, but I know there are elements that I enjoy. What they are, who knows? I don't know. That's a decision for later. Another thing that I want to do is finish half of the series I've started. Oh, that's a big one. I know there's a lot. I start a lot of things, which that's just life for me. Topic for another day. But in general, I start a lot of series and I don't finish them, especially when there's like one book left. So there's a video coming out sometime in these series of videos talking about all the series I need to finish. And we're gonna look back on that in 2022, future Jacob. And we're gonna see if we did it, because I hope we did. Because going off of that, I want to cut this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be the real challenge of 2022, is I wanna cut my physical TBR down to 10 books. I think it's somewhere close to like 50 plus. It just doesn't feel right to say that, but it definitely is right. So I need to cut that down to 10 books is my goal. That's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard. My problem is like I pick up books because I'm interested, and then I just aren't interested anymore. So one thing that will help with that is another video that's coming out, which is unhauling. Oh, you get little sneak peeks. Actually, I think it already happened. That's my goal on that. And I think those are like my reading goals. So I think those were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow, I did this actually kind of smart. I'm the mind of a mastermind. So more of the like booktube / Instagram side is to do more live streams / productivity sprints, or like reading sprints, just to have more fun with that. I think they'd be fun and I think they'd be beneficial to me, hopefully to you. So we'll have to check out that. Reading goal is to partake in more readathons. I really tried this year, but I would plan for it and then just not completed, so that was kind of upsetting. But not this year. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do the damn thing. I'm gonna partake in readathons. And then I would like to complete more series on my channels, like On My Shelf for a Long Time or A Good Time. There's a couple more that I want to do because I'll have time, like book to movie adaptations or book to TV shows. I forget the other one that I have, but I have more planned. But like to do more of that, and I think that'll be more fun to sprinkle throughout, so you don't just get stuck with reading vlogs, which they are, but like different reading vlogs, you know. Another one is to post more on Instagram. I feel like I go through spurts of posting a lot and then I cut back and then I go through a lot and then I don't. So that's all I gotta say. I don't even know. And then my big reading goal is to fall back in love with reading. Oh, I just feel like I'm not entirely in love with reading at the moment, and that's just, I think, more due to my mental state. And where I am in my life, but I feel like once things get situated with the new year, I think it's going to be big okay. But yeah, I would just like to fall back into love with reading, which really, I think if I complete all my other goals, then this would help. I'm gonna do this. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I think that's nice, short, sweet, simple, to the point. We're gonna switch into writing plans and goals for this year. So if you're not interested, skip to the closing. I'll put a little tag down in the description down below. I'll put one of those down so you can just skip ahead and be there with me when I wrap it up. But if you are interested, some of my writing goals for this upcoming year is to, one, put out a writing vlog every month. So whether that being just like a whole monthly time capsule or like a weekly thing or like a challenge or something, that is my goal for that. I had fun with the one that I put out, but I think I could do more. No, I know I can do more. I will do more. Another thing is to plan / draft the fantasy book that I have in my head. I have a couple ideas and I have a bunch like written down in my notes app. I just need to sort through them and see which relate to the same idea and which don't work, and how and what plot we're doing. Does that make sense? Really going back to the putting out a vlog every month is complete Save a Cat writes a novel. That was what the first vlog was. I haven't, I'm gonna be honest, haven't touched it since. So I need to finish that. I want to finish reading that and actually use the method in my writing, whether it's just planning the novel or actually as I'm writing. So that is that. Oh, another goal is to try writing more shorter stuff. So like not necessarily flash fiction, but like not novellas, like stuff under 10,000 words where it tells a full story arc, which I think / hope will help me to get into the rhythm of completing storylines. Because I do have a problem with just getting to the halfway point of a book and then going, oh, that was fun. And then another one is to actually partake in NaNoWriMo this year. I did it like 2 years ago, but my world turned upside down halfway through the month. This year I said I was gonna do it, and then I didn't even think about it. Well, I thought about it, but I didn't think about writing. So I want to take part in NaNoWriMo. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a good way to like help concentrate, and then like you could do it like whenever. Like you don't need to wait until November to do 50,000 words. I personally think it would be fun to put that challenge. I love a good challenge. Goals. I call it goals. Motivation is what I call it. So that's that. I think with that, I would do some like writing sprints and stuff like that. I want to get more, this is kind of like pertaining to both, but I want to get more involved with you all lovely subscribers, all my friends on here. I thank you so much for all those subscribers. Every time you leave a comment, I do read them. I try to reply back, and it really does make me happy because I don't have many people in real life. This is gonna sound so sad. I don't have many people in real life that like books as much as I do, and my sister does, but like we talk about it, but like we don't always read the same stuff because she's more of a romancy person and I'm more into fantasy and mysteries and stuff. So like we don't necessarily cross all the time, but we still talk about it. But like this is like providing that escape for me, and to have the motivation and expectations to read more, because I don't know if I would have read that this much this year, or the books that I did read this year, if I wasn't for you all. So thank you. Segueing back, I want to upload my writing for somewhere, I don't know where, just so people can see it, give advice, more like a workshop thing. So if you have any suggestions of where to put those, I know there's a group on Reddit where you can do it, and I did submit one thing one time. Maybe I'll just keep it there. I don't know. Maybe I'll find like a website or something. Wattpad? I don't know. But if you have any suggestions, leave them down below and I'll see where we can go. And then my big goal of the year is to complete a rough draft of a book, like draft number 1 of a book, meaning it tells the full story arc, it tells a full character arc, or roughly tells those things. We're not gonna get ambitious, but something that I could either start, depending on how fast I do it, start revising after I take some time off from it, or revising it in the new year. But that is my goal, and I want to do it so bad. That's all I got for you in my goals. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a fantastic week, day, night, whatever. Please like and subscribe so you aren't missing any of these fabulous videos, even though I think this is towards the end. Again, I don't remember when I said I was going to upload this one, but what I do remember is nothing. So I'll don't know where I was going with that, but thank you so much again. Let me know some of your goals, whether it's reading, whether it's writing, whether it's just life goals. I do have some life goals, but I just didn't put them in here because I didn't want to think about that. Again, thank you so much for watching. Leave a, let's put like a check mark, because we're going to complete all our goals. You and I together, we're going to complete our goals, and we're going to put those check marks, and we're going to do it one last time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful day, night, or whatever, and I hope you had fun celebrating whatever you may be celebrating. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.